So I'm here at the press conference for Regis Prograis and Jose Zepeda. We're here with Richard Schaefer. So tell us, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So excited about this fight. I think I'm joining like millions of fight fans, which are equally excited as I am. So I can't wait.
Tell me though, how per se would you see the fight going?
Well, look, every division has sort of like the king of the division, and Regis Prograis is the king in that division. He's shown that, he's proven that. You see the way he fights, you see his style, the way he carries himself, and then everything he's able to do inside the ring. So don't get me wrong, Zepeda is a very good fighter as well, and I really do believe that this fight has the possibility to be a Fight of the Year candidate. And I think it's one of those 5 fights I like to see the most. The difference is that this is the only one which is actually made, and fight fans can see. The other 4 are not made yet. Hopefully we get to see them. So I think we should enjoy what we can with this fight here. Fight of the Year candidate, I'm sure about it.
And if you don't mind me asking, do you see this fight going the distance?
I think, you know, I never like to predict knockouts because they sort of like come when they come. But does Regis has the power and the skills to knock Zepeda out? He certainly does. But I think it's going to be a dominating performance from Regis, and I know if the opportunity presents itself, he will definitely go for the knockout.
100%. But how? Tell me, how are you? Like,
I'm good.
You have a lot of new stuff going on.
I'm good. I feel good. You know, so we have a lot of fights going on. Working on finalizing a date for the 135-pound WBC world title with Jose Foster and Ray Vargas. So working on that, looking at some opportunities for Nonito Donaire, which might be at 115 pounds. He's seriously considering moving down and pick up that one belt he skipped, which is amazing. At age 40, most of us are moving up in weight and not moving down, and he is moving down. And so working on that, eagerly anticipating the Spence Garcia fight, and then of course we have Eimantas Stanionis. If that fight doesn't happen, Eimantas is the mandatory to Spence, so we will definitely push for that fight, and we will push the WBA to enforce their earlier ruling, which made Eimantas the mandatory for the world title for Spence. So Eimantas Stanionis is training in Lithuania. He's looking sharp. He's ready to go. He's ready to go on short notice. He is in great shape. So there's just a lot of exciting stuff going on. Some of our younger guys are fighting in Liverpool this weekend, so we have a show there. I was able to finalize a unification bout as well, which you know, is sort of like an open secret. It will be announced, I think, later on this week, which is involving Inoue, the monster. So you know, we're looking at like, and then we have another one of our young fighters fighting in Japan as well. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. And it's exciting, and that's what I like to do, you know, to build up fighters, give them the opportunities. This is only the 2nd fight with Regis, and I told Regis when he signed with us that I really want to give him an opportunity to fight for the world title within the first 12 months, and here it is. I did the same with Jose Foster. He fought once, and I told him, now I'm going to move you to see that you can fight for the world title, and he's going to be fighting for the world title. Or, you know, you looked at Paul Butler, who we helped to become world champion, WBO, and was able to get him the biggest payday of his career in only his 2nd fight with us. So that's what I've always tried to do, is to empower fighters, give them opportunities, and try to make them a lot of money.
No, I love it though that you're following through with what you're saying that you would like to do. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, you know, it's not easy, but you know, you just have to work day and night to try to pursue these kind of dreams these fighters have, and help them to fulfill these dreams. And you know, and then once the first bell rings, it's out of my hands, and then it's
bring him
up
the
to the fighter. But I
opportunity,
do believe in our athletes. I think we have the best fighters. Mentioned it before. Regis, there's nobody like him. I do believe that Regis, after this win, belongs in the top 10 pound for pound as well. Not just because of that fight, but because of everything else he has accomplished already. You look at his resume, and you look at that one fight which didn't go his way, which against Taylor, which should have gone his way. So I don't really mark that as a loss, because I don't think it was a loss. So I really believe he is pound for pound today one of the best fighters.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for
You're
your time.
welcome.
I really appreciate it, and we look forward. So we're going to obviously see you in the stand. We'll
Yes,
see you.
absolutely. I'll see you there.
Yes, you will.
Thank you for the great work you do. I always see you all over your social media channels and so on. So very good. I like the way you engage with the fighters and you take care of them and you look out for them. Well done.
Oh, thank you so much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.